Hello and welcome. I have officially awoken from my slumber. I haven't posted for a very long time, I know, but there were personal issues. I had a ball surgery, a testicle surgery. The balls, they were too big. Not the ball necessarily, but it's also there was water around the balls. That's called a hydrocele. And when you have a hydrocele, you can kind of remove the skin around it, so it leaves just the testicle and not have like the thing between filled with water. It's quite unpleasant. So yeah, I had that removed, but the main reason, that was just an excuse, like that doesn't get you out for 6 months. The main reason was because the video ideas were quite mediocre, and I believe this one is quite good. And in today's video, we would like to know the political affiliation of Clash Royale cards. And for that, we are using the political compass. And if any of you complain, no, this tool, it's bad, it's so basic and it doesn't capture the full essence of politics. It captures it perfectly, dude. Are you like racist? Do you love North Korea? Are you a crybaby? And do you like slavery and children a lot? This is like the four. It's like the Trinity and plus one guy. Like, for the Christians, please tell me which sin I have just committed. But for now, let's go with our basic options. The battle healer. The battle healer wants universal healthcare. Slightly authoritarian left, so I'd put it right here. Now the Hog Rider. The Hog Rider, he's a free spirit, so I suppose he goes into the sort of libertarian category. He's not anarchist, I'd say, but he's just rides his pig. He does own a pig, right? He does own a pig, I guess, but are pigs in the Clash Royale universe treated as people, though? So this is like, we'll treat the pigs as pigs, and he does have a pretty good relationship with the pig, I guess, so he treats his workers ethically or something. Next up, we have the, let's do that. Oh, that was perfect. Next up, we have the Amazon package, or like royal delivery. It's the Amazon package. Basically, it's like a package, and there's like a royal recruit inside it. So it kind of shows you how corporations test out how much you're willing to kind of sacrifice your basic human needs, or like what you think your basic human needs are. Because what do you know, like or human rights just for profit. So yeah, this guy, he goes in Liberite. Maybe not this guy, but like the concept of the Amazon package of the royal recruits, royal delivery. Next up, we have the Dark Goblin. The Dark Goblin, he lives in the forest. He's certainly not shower maxing, dude. He's odor maxing. He's a smelly little green fella. But yeah. Firecracker, also left libertarian, not as much as the Dark Goblin, but still like woke, fighting for some causes, I guess, on the internet, though. Very, very, very important. But then again, she used to be an archer, and then she said, no, I'm going to do my own thing, so I respect that. Next up, the Mega Knight. Dude, the Mega Knight, we all know why. Mega Knight, you go here. You are horrendous. You do horrible things in mid-ladder, and yeah, you belong there, dude. You really belong there. Now for the other guys, we have these guys. I think this is an allegory of Clash Royale for a certain ethno-religious group, possibly. And yeah, they don't really have morals. They only, like the goblins, they only care about the coins, yeah, so they go in Librite, definitely. And this guy, this is like Larry Fink. Like, this is like the true goblin, dude. He goes way down here, right? Like he even has like his Shabbos goys, right? His Shabbos goyim, like there's a video where like brush his teeth and stuff. So this guy, he's goyim maxing, like he doesn't even brush his teeth on Shabbos. Yeah, he goes in the lib right corner as well. These guys as well, these are like expats. They like go to tax havens, I suppose. They go right here with the rest of them. See, this guy, he's obviously an aristocrat, so he's somewhere right here, I suppose. Like aristocratic values, he doesn't really care about. He just cares about like his extended family, I guess. Which is also his extended like love interests. I don't know if he's a Habsburg though. Now the princess is, I think she's economically the same as the prince, but she's like a fake class traitor, if you know what I mean. So she advocate for some left-wing policies, but then again, no economic policies that are left-wing, just like socially left-wing. So like appear to be left-wing, but that not really, and just like, look, I can now sell you this course on how to be a princess or something. She's not a trad wife. No, she's not a trad wife. Mommy Pekka is also not a trad wife, but she is she's definitely like matriarchy coded, I believe. So authoritarian left, like somewhere around here. She's definitely quite authoritarian and left wing, like a matriarchy kind of caring for her. We don't know if she'll care, right? If she builds this Pekka society, we don't truly can know. But yeah, I feel like she'd be like this caring mother state, I suppose. Maybe like that's the core idea of it. Difficult to say, but definitely in the top left quadrant. The balloon is a religious extremist with bombs that flies into towers. I mean, he would probably want Sharia law as his perfect system. So I'm gonna put him right here. I feel like that's a good little thingy for him. Next up we have the Mother Witch. The Mother Witch, she's a classic distributionist, kind of Catholic coded distributionist, like G.K. Chesterton type stuff. Like she'll distribute sort of the skeletons into being pigs, so she'll make it fair for you. The giant, he's slightly conservative. He's not top tier like schizomaxing. He's very like center right authoritarian. He would probably vote Republican, but he would be slightly MAGA. And also these goyim, they would die for Israel. They love their goyslop, they love their beer. I'ma tell you this, they would definitely die for Israel. The 5 goyim belong right here. Now for the authoritarian left, we obviously have the skeleton army. They're all kind of equal, they're all kind of fighting. They'll go into battle with the same kind of hive mind, we have to win thing. But yeah, they're definitely on the very extreme authoritarian left here. Now the spear goblins, I feel like the spear goblins, just low testosterone goblins. They won't come to you and like stab you. They're just, yeah, I'm having like my little spear that's super low testosterone, like chuds. Like these guys are like here, I guess, with the princess sorta. I feel like they both are like kind of low T kind of chuds. That, yeah, I'm not gonna like be a full on goblin mode, but yeah, I'm going to pretend I care, but they don't really. Next up, the poison. If you know your history, you know of some horrible stuff. So I'm gonna put it like pretty much right here, or like with the wagon, or like right here. Yeah. Next up we got the Sparky. He's a noticer. She's a noticer actually, a misgendered Sparky. So mommy Sparky, she's definitely a noticer that hits you with these truth bombs. Just, did you know that Epstein was actually this and that, and you like look it up and it's true. And the Zappies, they're like the word police from 1984. However, they're like quite weak as well, so they would be authoritarian if they could, but they aren't, kind of, you know what I mean? So they are usually like right here on the left. Like if I misgender the Sparky and say he, they like zap you. We have like Dr. Goblin Steen, okay? A very interesting name. And yeah, he has like his little goyim that he like, and he has like a Palantir chip inside, and he controls him with his waves, right? Okay, symbolic for something, but I'll definitely put him in this sort of range, you know, right-wing libertarian, or maybe slightly like that, you know. He's sort of also like in the spear goblin category, pretending to be like technocratic a little bit. Bandit, obviously libertarian. I think she just robs anyone equally, so she's yeah. But then she would she'd rob the rich more, right? So I think she's just libertarian. This guy, he's hard. He's like here, dude. Like, this is like don't tread on me type shit. This is like we're gonna move all the goblins a tiny bit like this, and the Amazon packet as well, just to make space for this guy. I think the Lumberjack might really defend slavery. I think he like lives in his woods, you know, would like to live in a world without like zero tax or like private police forces. He'd defend anarcho-capitalism. Like he wouldn't LARP it. He's not a TikToker that would LARP and Capistan. He would live it. Dude. And last but not least, the Bowler. The Bowler is like an ICE agent, but specifically like a Latino ICE agent. And the reason why is like he's really jolly. He's really passionate about his world, like rolling these boulders, like not letting the other troops pass kind of the bridge over to his side of the arena. But he's also, I feel like he'd be a Latino, like, no, I'm not letting you guys in, you know? Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you pit, stuff like mini Pekka, or if you even want like other stuff to be put on the political spectrum. If you want another video like that, outside the spectrum, just like us, because fuck you, Kant. We can actually observe things outside of being. No, we can't. Kant was right. With that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.